I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. It seems like a lot of y'all really not understanding the concept of saving and why it's important to stack and pretty much build your bank account. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of the times y'all never really grasp the concept of if you save now, it will save you. You know what I'm saying? When you save now, it will save you. And it's just like, bro, it's really simple. I think I'm gonna just go through them really simple. The reasons why I say to save now and it's gonna save you and how you're able to do that. How are you able to save? I know everybody wants to date, everybody wants a relationship, and you know, when you're dating, it requires, basically, if you're a man, it requires you to have a bag. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, it's tough. But I want you to do these things, and this is gonna help you save now, so it saves you later. Right? You're gonna have to stop dating. You're gonna have to never send her anything. This is a harsh reality, but girls will make you go broke, then leave you. We're going to touch base on all three of these, right? Again, these are things that you can do in order to save now, so it will save you later. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, hey, at the end of the day, bro, if you eventually conquer and you get 100K, if you get 100K in your bank account, that's when you should start thinking about maybe taking girls serious. But until then, bro, you're going to want to get this. This 100K, that's your lifeline. That's the moment that you realize that you're going to be able to date and request everything that you want from that girl. And guess what? She's not going to be able to deny you. Why? Because girls are attracted to money, bro. You know this. Y'all know that girls are only attracted to money. Why are we acting like this is a new concept? Now, I'm going to get back to this, right? If you save now, it will save you later. The reason why I say stop dating is because, bro, it costs. Dating costs. It costs money, bro. You really don't want to date, bro. At the end of the day, we going to get to one. Look. Y'all act like there's not a solution to this problem. There's a solution to this problem, and I will give you a solution. But I just need you guys to hang in there. I want to make sure I get through the entire lesson, okay? So, in order to save now so it can save you, you're going to have to stop dating. You're going to have to stop. You're going to get off of those dating apps. Stop DMing girls. Stop dealing with women that don't want you. Because ultimately, you're going to keep dating. And when you keep dating, you're going to spend money, bro. And the goal is to save now. Not later. Now. So this is what I'm asking you to do, right? In order to save now, so it can save you later, you're gonna have to stop dating. That's bare minimum. That's bare minimum. Remember, we are trying to get here. We are trying to get a bank account of 100K. When you get a bank account of 100K, that's when you're on your way to dealing with the huzz. Yes, the huzz. All right. If you save now, it will save you later. So never send her anything. I don't know what it is. I'm not really sure what's going on with the climate of dating. I don't know when this happened, but girls are requesting that you send them money, send a cash app for their time, send money to their Zelle them to set up the date. That doesn't even guarantee the date. They want you to Zelle them before you even get to it. Yeah, a lot of this doesn't make any sense to me. Now I'll give you a personal example, but before I do that, I want to make sure that everybody understands. You have to save now, so it will save you later. And how are you going to do that? You're going to stop dating. And you're going to never send her anything. Make sure that you understand this concept because, again, I'm telling you guys, we are trying to get to 100K. And once we get 100K, we will collectively be able to get what? The huzz. So let's not act like we're clueless here. But I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to give you a perfect example why you never want to send her anything. Because, bro, I FaceTimed a girl the other day, and I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's tension. It's tension between us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tension between us. Like, what we gonna do with this tension? How we gonna solve this? And so, you know, me, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I'm talking to her nice. You know, we on FaceTime. Again, we just chatting. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. You feel me? And then I basically, it goes like this. I asked her, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be the one. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, I'm kind of seeing somebody. And on top of that, I'm prioritizing my job, my work, my bank account, my money, everything I'm prioritizing. I said, yo, leave that person you're dealing with. Come mess with a boss. And on top of that, like, don't even worry about working. Like, quit your job. Let me take care of you. You know what she tells me? She said, it sounds good, but if you're willing to start today, do you mind making a deposit? A deposit? Yo, I didn't know I was buying a subscription. I didn't know I was paying for a link. You know what I'm saying? That's why we not doing this. Never send her anything. It's just not worth your time. She want the Cash App. Nah. She want the Zelle. Nah. Don't send her anything. All right. Now, this is the biggest lesson out of this entire thing, right? If you save now, it will save you later. Why? How? What? Bro, girls will make you go broke, then leave you. How many of you guys have ever took care of a girl and you thought like, yo, I'm investing, I'm putting all this time, putting all this effort, and then you go mess with, you just go mess with a regular man? I'm him. Bro, everybody's been there before, gang. Everybody's taking care of a girl, and that girl has ultimately left him. Why? Because girls don't provide. They're looking for you to provide. And once you can't provide, she's going to go and find somebody else who can provide. So I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna kind of wrap this thing up, right? We're gonna wrap this thing up. So I need you guys to pay attention. Like I said, all my guys are in the back of you're in the back of the class, and I see you guys keep whispering. I need you guys to like, bro, just give me 2 more minutes. Give me a minute. Just give me 30 more seconds. Can you guys just stop the side conversations? I really want you guys to understand what I'm saying. I'm going to go over through I'm going to recap the entire lesson in less than 30 seconds. So if you guys could just stop with the side conversations, because I can hear that up here, and I'm pretty sure it's distracting the rest of the students in the class. So I need you guys to just please bear with me for 30 more seconds, all right? If you save now, it will save you later. How are you going to do that? You're going to stop dating. You're going to never send her anything. Why? Because girls will make you go broke, then leave you. And what's the exception to the rule? There is no exception to the rule. The reality is, the closer you become to getting 100K in your bank account, the closer you will get over to the HUS. And when you get to the HUS, guess what? You don't have to pay attention to this anymore. Nope. You don't have to pay attention to this anymore. Nope. You don't have to pay attention to this anymore. Nope. And you will ultimately, you don't have to pay attention to this anymore. You don't have to pay attention to this anymore. Reality is, when you have money, you get HUS. And when you're broke, you're gonna try to date, and HUS are still gonna try to make you even more broke. So get that 100K and get the HUS you want. It's a simple 3-step program. It's a simple 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a simple 4-step. It's a simple 4-step program. I'm trying to make sure that you get exactly what you want out of life. Don't cheat yourself. Cheat the system.